I got another tutorial video for you guys. This one is featuring the Conspiracy palette by Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. You guys might have seen this on my channel. I did a review on it. I love it. I wanted to do something fun and kind of pink glam for Valentine's Day. I can't, like Halloween meets Valentine's Day. For Valentine's Day, so I settled on this look. It was inspired by a Pinterest image, but it's nothing like what I thought it was gonna turn out like, which happens a lot. I did a sneak preview of it on Instagram. Let me know if you guys saw that. This is a halo technique, so if you guys have tried to do a halo before, let me know in the comments. There are a lot of different ways you can do a halo look. I'm gonna show you guys how I do mine. I like to use waterproof cream shadows. You can also use concealer. There's a lot of different techniques out there. Would you guys ever wear pink eyeshadow? Like, I wore this in public today, and at first I was like a little bit like, not embarrassed, but just felt a little like everyone's staring at me. But by the end of the day, I was like, I look good, so no one can even be mad, right? The lady at the Dollar Tree told me she liked my makeup, so just saying. Keep watching to see how I created this Valentine's Day halo eye look. I'm starting off with the color correcting concealer in white. This is going to be a great base for these vibrant shades I'm using. I always like to use white as a base whenever I'm doing a really bold look to keep those powdered shadows true to color and really lock them in place. All the other colors I'm going to be using are from the Conspiracy Theory palette. This is by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. I'm using the shade Not a Fact on just a flat shading brush to really shape out where I want the arch and the crease to go. Then I'm using a kind of pointed, not exactly pointed, but a more compacted shading brush to really keep the product where I want it instead of letting it get too out of hand. And I'm just blending that out really nicely into the crease and into obviously a little bit above the crease to create that depth look that we don't usually get for those of us that have hooded eyes like myself. I'm gonna go in with My Rides here, which is a matte black shade, just to give it even more depth, but I didn't wanna get too heavy-handed with this, so I really just used one little dip into the pan and blended it out as much as I could to keep it from being too overpowering. Next, I'm gonna apply Not a Fact onto the bottom lash line with just a flat shading brush, so we can really rope that in and make the look cohesive on the top and bottom lash line. To carve out the crease, I'm going to use Snow Shadow Sense. This is a cream to powder eyeshadow that is great for doing cut creases and halos and all that jazz. This is what I wear on a daily basis. So this is a halo look. I'm going in on the center of the lid and then bringing the product up into the crease. I'm wiping it plenty. That's what you see me keep going down to do, just to make sure that the white is not getting too contaminated by the pink, which is hard to do. So you see me constantly wiping it off and just very carefully carving out the crease with a flat shading brush. This brush is from the BS Mall collection, which I will link in the comments. It's one of my favorite affordable brush sets. Now we're going in with Trisha. This is gonna be the lid color. It's a super bright metallic hot pink. I'm just being super careful not to get it too much onto the crease area and the darker shaded area, making sure to keep it concentrated. So I'm using Not a Fact to blend out those edges so that Trisha doesn't get too overpowering. I'm going in with another layer of Trisha just to make sure it's nice and blended on those edges. I really wanted to make the lid pop, so I decided to use Diet Cola as kind of an extra little highlight there in the center of the lid. And you'll also see me applying it to the inner corner as well as the brow bone. I like this color because it's silver, but it's not so silver that it's objectionable and overpowers the look. So I kept it really subtle, just underneath the brow bone, giving that shimmer look. To line the eyes, I'm using black waterproof Eyesense. This is just gonna help the lashes to blend in and help to give the eye a little bit more definition. I'm using my favorite black mascara to get the lashes ready for my falsies. This is gonna help the lashes to blend in with the fake lashes. I'll link down to the lashes I'm using in the description. These are from AliExpress and super cheap and awesome. Before I apply the rest of my look, I'm gonna clean up around the eye just to get all the fallout and make everything nice and crisp with my favorite eye makeup remover. And here's the finished look. Let me know what you guys think this look should be named in the comments below. You might see your name on Insta. there you have it. Let me know how you guys liked that breakdown, if you found it helpful. If you're gonna recreate it yourself, go ahead and tag me so I can see it and maybe give you a shout out. Our viewer of the week is Hey Girl Hey. Thanks for being one of my amazing viewers. Remember, to be viewer of the week, all you have to do is leave a comment on my video and be subscribed to my channel. Then you can get a shout out. Be sure to show her some love in the comments. As always, you guys can click the video to my right to check out my most recent video. Click below to subscribe to my channel. I do daily tutorials on Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me at instagram.com/lippylovers. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out, Girl Scout.